Hello, hello. So, with NA RMR just about to start within a few days, well, it's time to drop my view on it. And with Furia being unarguably the best NA team, Liquid showing some promises, Complexity still alive, still alive. Everyone else is kinda eh, eh, in NA. The only other team that potentially has good chances to go through is probably Imperial with the Fallen and the OGs. Regarding the EG, oh my god. If Malek does something special, that's gonna be great. If no, well, then I guess EG gonna drop the roster. And that's it. So they have 6 slots. So first 3 teams is gonna be Furia, Liquid, most likely Complexity. Then the fourth one is gonna be Imperial. Then there will be 2 more spots left. Out of all these teams, I would say the best chances that someone has is most likely, I would say, Zero Nation. And despite I like the Bad News Bears and the Pain, I think the last spot is gonna be between MIBR and most likely, Pain. Don't believe in Team One. Don't believe in any of these guys. Despite that 9Z are actually a decent squad, but still I don't really have much faith in them unless they swap with EG. So, if I understand it right, teams with 3-0 gonna play decide the match. So, most likely it's gonna be between Fury and Liquid. So, these are my teams that are gonna stuck with. Then the last ones that have actually decent chances is Imperial and Complexity. And despite Complexity just got some really good experience playing against tier 1 opponents, I think the Imperial is still gonna come up on top. So let's see the matches. Furia most likely gonna beat Leviton, maybe even 16-0. I hope it's not gonna be that easy. Hope it's gonna be like 16-5, 16-8. Party Astronauts most likely gonna lose. Case against Bad News Bears. For some reason, I think that Case gonna close this one. Then Fallen gonna beat the other Brazilian squad. Then EG gonna most likely drop against the Pain. Complexity, I would say they're gonna beat Team 1. Liquid gonna beat most likely Zero Nation. And MIBR against 9Z. Oof, that's gonna be a tough one, but I still think that oh, most likely, 9Z gonna surprise. 9Z are decent South American mixed pop team. Well, they're kind of proper team, but still, there's no real team chemistry coming from South America. So can't really consider them as a proper team anyway, because most of EU mixed players are still gonna perform better than those teams. Well, then with all this said, don't really see much to discuss. Which team is gonna play which? There's no real point because, as I said, I think it's gonna be between Furia and Team Liquid. Which one of them gonna take first spot? Who knows? But I'll be honest, and I think that Fury gonna win this RMR. With this said, this is my team. Well, Xerata, Art, Nitro, Legion, Fallen. Well, Fallen, I'm taking him as a main OPA for simple reason. He doesn't really play rifles right now, and the team is playing heavily around him. He's playing mostly with the op, and there's nothing else to be said. Colin is gonna be my Opa. He's quite cheap, and they most likely gonna go through with a 3-1 score because it's most likely gonna face Liquid at some point, and Liquid is just gonna destroy them. So I'm taking Nitro. I would have swapped Nitro and Art's roles, but Art is going to play against the worst teams, and most likely he's gonna have plenty of opener frags. When Nitro is gonna play more defensive role, but he's still playing really aggressive, and I think that support role gonna suit him quite well. The reason why I'm picking Serato as a leader is that most likely they're gonna win every single game, and that's 3 points. If I pick any other role, then there's a chance that he's gonna trigger 2 points instead of 5. But when you take leader role, then you just like triggering 5 points every time when they win. Elige, multifragger, well, that's quite simple. I don't think he's really gonna play any bad games, and most likely he's gonna get double, triple kills per round quite often. Nitro, as I said, he's probably gonna have a lot of duels, and against NA players, most likely he's gonna win. If he was showing the promise playing against EU teams, then against NA, I don't see a problem. And even if he doesn't get a kill, he's still gonna get traded, and it's gonna be quite simple walk. So Elige most likely gonna get ace against Zero Nation because it's probably gonna be rush B tactic or something like that, or just like rush mid, whatever. Elige has quite a good chance to get that. Maybe they're even gonna play something like Dust 2 or something. Well, as I said, Art, he will have a quite decent game. Most likely he's gonna be like traded as well, like gain entry frag then traded again. And Xerato, well, on CT side, I believe he's gonna win pistol round. So with that said, that's kinda it. Not much to talk about. It's quite straightforward. So if someone is interested, how am I doing with the current fantasy? Well, I think I'm still in like top 4. I still haven't dropped out from the top 4, and with the current games that are going on, I have quite a good chance to claim back my rank 1 position. So good luck, have fun, and enjoy the finals.